Alright, so let's begin this. First off is hobby but you're on a bike. You need to complete 3 tasks to get the badge from this game, and that is to complete World 1 under 14 minutes. And you need also to complete World 4. But you also need to complete World 2 and 3 because then you cannot skip those. Which means that you will spend a lot of time. You also need to complete the other game. What is it? Oh yes, you need to complete the race game mode from this game. Which would get you to spend about 20 to 30 minutes on this. But as you can see, I'm literally speedrunning it because I've paid money. No, I'm kidding. You have a low chance of getting like the flying bike that allows you to be extremely fast, and that's what I used. So for me it took me like 10 minutes. However, for you, if you don't have the bike, then it may last a lot more, and I'm very sorry about that. Now, and that's my main complaint about the game. It's pretty boring. Like, they've done some amazing stuff with other collabs they made. Like, they made their worlds, they made custom bikes. This one is just boring for me. I didn't really like it, and honestly, it is simple, but really it could have gotten better work. And now for the floor is lava. Like, I'm gonna be real. There is a specific event that appears like once every 8 games, and like, it's this one, the Core Blocks Realm. You will need to complete the bit that appears, and I'm gonna be real, it isn't too hard, but for some reason I struggled a lot. That, like, this is my 7th attempt at it. However, like, if you follow the path that I chose, then it's not gonna be too hard. Just avoid these scythes. I think those are scythes, I don't know. Oh, and also they hurt, but they don't kill you, which is really good. Now, you avoid these spikes and then you collect the egg. And there we go. You got it. I really feel like a stupid commentator that commentates my own stuff. I'm gonna be real. But there isn't much to say about this, and yes. For some reason, Core Blocks was completely like broken after this. But I don't even understand how that happened, but enjoy this, I guess. I still think that was stupid. Alright, well, on to the next game. And next game is Gunfight Arena. This game, for me, it was a blast. I actually loved it. Now, the event isn't really that insane. Like, you have to play on the crossroad map, which almost always appear, but like, you have to kill 50 different enemies and then collect some items, as you can see. You need to collect 50 items in total, 10 of each type, which spawns randomly. However, the game is makes sure that you cannot get an item that you've already finished their collection. So there are burgers. I think there is like the link sword. There is, I believe, pizza, ice cream, and I don't really remember the last one. I believe that's like a grenade. I don't know. Or cheeseburger. I don't. Oh no, that's this one. Okay. So honestly, I'm gonna be real. This was one of my favorite games in the hunt. Like, I just loved the physics. It just felt like Arsenal, but a lot more lively. And I absolutely loved it. But I cannot like fantasize about a game for too long, thus we need to go to the next one. Oh, and yes, next one is a tower defense. Toilet tower defense. I'm gonna be real. You have to find 50 random eggs. Here's a quick recap on how to get them. First egg I found was on this map. Like, it's on top of the toilet inside of the toilet spawner inside of the map. And I also ended up getting later the other egg that required you to kill 10 different enemies. Afterwards, like, there was one egg in this thing here. I didn't realize how to click it before. And there is also one on the grass over there that I'm gonna get very soon. Yes. There we go, got it. So, okay, there is one right there in right next to those fireworks, and there is one like right in the middle of this. And I couldn't get it because there were many people, but yeah, you have to just get your face here. That's good. Now I got this bottle here, but I don't really know how to do this. Now, I also struggled with grass egg, because it was said in a bush. And do you wanna know where I found it? Yeah, right. So before I did this, I just decided to go for the marketplace one, like the trading area. You need this one, the yellow egg behind here. That's easy. After typing my man face 3 times, you get the man face egg. And there is one right behind this thing here, like this glass egg. Brick egg is like right behind this building, right there. And for the last one, you need to complete a trade. You can literally trade for nothing. Like, let me show you. Trade this guy. There we go. Trade. Unready. There we go. Trade is complete. 3, 2, 1, 0. Easy. I just traded nothing with nothing and I got an egg. That's how easy it is. Okay, yeah, now let's go back to the lobby. In the desert map, you have this egg right there. Oh, and yes, this is where you find the grass egg. Like, I was focused on the fact that it was a bush because that's literally what the thing said. But this is where the egg was. So I never figured that out. Also, I forgot to record the other eggs, but like, the one in the lava map, like, is on top of the hill. You need to do a little bit of parkour, and finally one is literally random, like you gain it at 10% chances of spawning and then you have it. Easy. Next game. This was boring, to be honest. Next game is Death Ball. Now, while it looks like it is Blade Ball, it is different, and honestly, for good reason. Like, goddamn! The developers cooked with this one. Like, I absolutely kept being like, oh my god, this is insane. I also don't know how to play, but that's besides the point. So, for this thing, you need to complete this boss fight that you can access really easily, and that's basically it. It is simple. It isn't simple. Like, it is actually pretty difficult. Like, it took me 20 attempts. I suck. No, really, I cannot focus that much onto the same exact things twice. Which means that, yes, I struggled a lot with this. But yeah, no, they cooked! It's not even close! I love this. Please do more. My god. For Breaking 2, I don't have anything to explain. You just have to survive all the way to the 3rd night. That's literally it. Next. I'm actually kind of disappointed because I know that for the Egon 2020, Cracky cooked, but now it's, yeah, I guess it's fine, I don't know. But I don't think there was much that he could have done for this. Like, there isn't anything he could have done to add something to this game, because it was already pretty full. So I guess that's understandable. But next game. For Swordburst, for Swordburst, you need to kill enemies in order to gain 25 eggs. That's literally it. I don't really have much to explain, but the game did look kind of nice, so yeah, it's not too long, fortunately, but it is definitely kind of lame. Next. In Bed Wars, there is a new game mode, where you basically need to collect eggs. That's literally it. You basically need to collect 15 eggs, and I've already said basically 3 times now. I would suggest that you go on top, because like there are many eggs. For some reason, and nobody will contest you for it. So really, that's, I think you need to do that. I don't really have anything else to say. I guess it was kind of cool seeing Bed Wars make an event. But it wasn't really this hard. So I just completed it in like 5 minutes. Look at that, I just got the badge. You don't even have to finish the game. So yeah, next game. And well, the next game will be Funky Friday. So the point of Funky Friday is basically completing 4 different songs, like this one that I'm doing right now. Yeah, I don't think you need to perfect them. You definitely don't need to perfect them. What I mean is that you can just AFK, I think. As long as you hit a single note, then I think you're fine. It isn't really long, it will take you like right about 10 minutes, and honestly it is still pretty cool. So yeah, next. Next is a game I never expected to make it to the end, SCP-3008. The thing about this is that you need to complete 3 objectives during the night, when the entities are alive. And for mine, it was to consume 5 items, pick up an object 19 times. It can be the same one, it doesn't really care, as long as you pick it up and then put it back, then yeah. You also need to reach 97 studs in the altitude, which is why I'm doing a big stairs out of floating IKEA tables. IKEA's OP, man. I know there are other ones, like I believe there is one where you need to hit the entities, and honestly, it was kind of fun. While it didn't take too long for me to do this, like I just had to find a server where it was night, and then I could complete those objectives. I still didn't expect the SCP-3008 to make it to the end, and it is a surprise for me, but a welcome one. With this done, let me just pick up. There we go. Oh, and also you need to survive until it's day, which means that I have to AFK 2 minutes into what I'm gonna make up. 4 tables, literally 4 tables. I need to survive for 1 minute and 30 seconds on tables. I never thought I would say this sentence in my lifetime, but I did, so yeah. Now, next game. This was really fun, to be honest.